So we are at Oak Road Playing Fields in Hull. This is a really large playing field. It's used by the local communities for dog walking, for playing, for football. We have come today in partnership with Hull City Council to help add more trees to the area and enhance what is already here on the site. Hull typically has a very low canopy cover, so what we're trying to do is plant trees where they are needed while leaving enough space for people to use the park.
It's a really important park in Hull. It's surrounded by some really dense housing with lots of residents around, and it's very close to the River Hull, but it also has loads of potential to enhance its biodiversity as well.
It's a lovely space to come with the kids. We bring them all the time. To be able to get some outside fresh air is always good. And we used to have a dog and we used to walk him here, really happy memories.
Within the small pocket of woodland, I think there's 660 trees going in, an abundance of native species that's going to be getting planted on Friday. Improving the canopy cover on this particular area, it's going to be really good for migrating birds, for mammals, and for nesting birds.
Yeah, the trees are going to obviously increase biodiversity on the playing fields. They're going to encourage wildlife to come. So here behind me we've got alders and willow, and then we've also got standard oak trees, English oak. The whip planting, we've got a mixture of silver birches, buckthorn. We've got some thorns and stuff which are going to produce berries.
Historically we have had oaks here. We wanted to continue that for the next generation. Some of the oaks here have come to the end of their lives, so we've planted 6 new oak trees to continue that and keep in with the legacy of the site.
There are flooding issues on this park, but having more trees will increase the amount of canopy cover in the park, and canopies will stop rainwater and slow the amount of rainwater that lands on the ground, and also the roots will make the ground more permeable, which means that there'll be less surface water, so it will help reduce the amount of flooding that we get on the park and make it more usable all year round.
The Northern Forest is a partnership between Woodland Trust and 4 of the Northern Community Forests. It aims to plant 50 million trees across 25 years. It was launched in 2018 and currently we're around 8 million trees. So Humber Forest is a community forest for East Riding, Hull and North Lincolnshire. We're one of 15 of England's community forests across the country that aims to bring canopy cover to areas that really need it the most. So part of being a community forest is we really enjoy getting the community out and help planting. So we work with volunteers and volunteering organisations. People can come out, take ownership, feel proud of the area that they're in. They want to protect it more, they want to see it establish and grow as we grow as well. Some people aren't lucky enough to have back gardens with trees in, so this can become a secondary back garden to them. And they can come out and say, I planted that tree and I had a really good day doing it as well.
One of our members of staff, Johnny, is going to be doing some planters that they'll be able to take away with them. Traditional bushcraft skills, flint knapping, painting with natural materials like ochre and chalk, charcoal. I think it's really good if you get young people involved as well, again because they take ownership, which then they become the potential ambassadors, guardians of the planting that we're doing. It's good being outside, it's good for mental health, it's good for your physical health to plant. So there's so many positives about planting.
We want to plant trees with the kids because then being able to plant a tree and watch it grow, years to come, they'll be able to see it grow.
So the site has been funded through the Northern Forest Fund of Grow Back Greener. It is a DEFRA fund that we have used to help put trees in urban areas in partnership with the Woodland Trust. So Humber Forest can support landowners who want to plant trees on their land. We have grants available for all landowners. We can provide grants up to 100% of the funding for the trees, the tree planting and some establishment packages as well. We can provide a dedicated project officer who will work with you. There's no formal application process. We just work through, and Humber Forest takes on all the checks that's needed to make sure that we are planting the right tree in the right place.
Well, it's absolutely brilliant to see the local community involved today and so many local children as well. This is their park and it is their woodland, and the fact that they have helped plant it today means they'll have a sense of ownership over it and they'll be able to enjoy it for many years to come, and it is theirs.
Have you enjoyed it? Yeah!